the show at Knights of Columbus, I remember leading up to it was really cool because Jordan Pally, the guy putting it on, he was promoting it. Like, he's anticipating so many people coming. He had a venue booked, so it was shaping up to be really exciting. Then I remember getting to the venue at night, and no sound shit had been set up. He was anticipating way too many people. He was getting paranoid. Too many people were going to come, and blah, blah, blah. So it became really tense and just like, oh, fuck, what are we about to be in front of? And I was the one who ended up having to set up the sound equipment, which was fine, but it was just one of those things like, what the fuck, that's not my job to do that if you're organizing a show. And then, like 300 people ended up coming, which was over capacity into the Knights of Columbus. So, they have your balls in a vice, and they really don't want anything going wrong at all. So they were pissed. Powley was paranoid. We're playing for a bunch of people who probably don't even give a fuck about us because it was more about a party for him than it was for us. So it was a bunch of these random people. And I don't even remember the crowd particularly. I remember there was a ton of people, and most people just wanting to get alcohol. And the line for booze was like retarded, and people were probably in line once the entire time they were there. The line was so long. So it was fun, but to be honest, I don't really remember the vibe of the crowd that night at all, which should mean that it wasn't that memorable anyway. So, but yeah, then after our show let out, which was probably at like 12 or something, all 200-300 people pile out at Knights of Columbus and just go over to Farini's where there's a cover band playing, and it just is a fucking shit show because people are just showing up already loaded, getting more booze into them, and then like a 30-person fight breaks out in front of the bar, which was just mesmerizing. I just remember watching it for like 15 minutes and no cops showing up and people just getting fucking body slammed into cars and shit, people getting punched the fuck out. It was crazy. But yeah, I would say that even more so than us playing, that was probably the highlight of the evening, was just a 50-person clusterfuck fight in front of Freeze.